back to Frankly Speaking with Agbo. I'm your host, Francis Agbo, and yesterday we had a conversation about growth. Today we are going deep into something that holds many of us back. Yes, we are talking about relationships, the signs that you are settling for lesser than you deserve. I know it is uncomfortable, it sounds really uncomfortable, but we need to talk about this. Remember here, we don't sugarcoat, we go straight to the point, just as it is. So if we wonder whether we're in a relationship that truly works for us, or we are just comfortable, this episode is for you. So stay tuned as we dive deep. So let's start with number one signs. You are constantly making excuses for them. When you find yourself in this kind of situation that you are giving excuses for your partner, stuffs like they are busy, maybe they are going through hard times, they don't want to talk, they are not in the right state. Remember this, you are making excuses for them that is on their behalf without really properly hearing from them. You've seen that you are now being downplayed in the relationship. Your feeling doesn't matter. Your action doesn't matter. What is that saying? And they are not really in the state to talk now. Maybe they're having a bad time in work, or their career is really failing. We don't make excuses for our partners. We know life is not really fair. Some persons might not really be in a mood, in a condition, or in the right state of mind to really discuss things with you. But you are in something serious that the both of you commit your emotions, your relation, your emotions, your feelings. You have to really converse with your partner. You don't make excuses for your partner except when due. Every relationship has these ups and downs. Don't expect it to be rosy on a daily basis. Never expect it to be hard on a daily basis either. That is where room for communication comes in. You don't make excuses for them. Either you want to make such excuses, they must really come from them. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to talk now, please. Just give me a break, let me clear my head. In an hour or two, I will come back to you. But the situation where you are the one always making excuses for them, you are now downplaying your emotions now. Yes, you are playing down your emotions. Constantly defending their bad behaviors. Constantly really speaking on their defiance, which is not supposed to be so. We are neglecting ourselves to put them front, while either they are not really helping us in return. The second signs is you are lowering your standard. Remember, any relationship you are into, either a relationship or either marriage, as the case may be, you don't need to downplay your standard. Things you are no longer doing, things you don't feel normal, but due to the fact you're in a relationship, you are now bringing down. You imagine, let me give you an example. Initially, you don't accept this, but due to your partner, you are now accepting it just to make them feel alright. Things aren't done that way. I will tell you for free. Remember, we don't sugarcoat it here. We are being plain. We are being frank to the call. If nobody will tell you, Agbo will tell you. You don't have to downplay your emotions to please them. Relationship is supposed to complement you and not to drain your emotions, not to drain your strength. Just take that. Relationship is supposed to add you and not to drain your strength or your emotions. Things you were not really seeing as good because of your partner, you are now convinced, let me just accept it. You are now giving yourself reasons to accept lower things. You are now giving yourself reasons to downplay your needs, your wants, your things that really affect you. We know this quite alright. In a situation, we compromise for each other. That is understandable on the basic side. We have to really understand ourselves. But to the extent you are now playing your standard, things you no longer see, things you no longer accept, you on a normal ground, you don't see this thing as good or as pleasant to you, or this thing really speak down or speak lower of your reputation. But because of your partner, you are now seeing the need. Let me just blend in. I don't like it, but she loves it. Quite alright. Remember, we compromise for ourselves, but not at the detriment of our mental health. Just get that point down. We compromise ourselves, but not at the detriment of our mental health. And I want to be honest with you. Lowering your standard doesn't make it easier for them to love you. It just makes it easier for you to be taken advantage of. Because let me just please them in all situation or ramification. You are just trying to please them. It will make them make you love you hard. it will just make them take advantage of it and just let him be. He will accept it. It's a normal thing. He will accept it, which is not supposed to be so. Relationship complements us, makes us to be much more better in every ramifications of life, everything, any endeavor of life, either in our business, either in our association. Relationship just makes us much more better and not the opposite. And the third signs, this one is the hardest of them all, something that really breaks us. We are staying because we are scared of being alone. I will tell you for free. I am an example. I learned this particular reason the hard way and really dealt with me. We stay most times, we see ourselves staying in a relationship not because we truly value it or we are being valued, because of the what is it called? Our involvement in it, our contribution to it. Even when we feel really exhausting, we just look back. How I've invested a lot of energy, a lot of resources, emotions, and we find it really difficult to walk away because most times they'll see us as failure. After years, imagine you being in a relationship with someone for 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Some persons even go down to 8, 10 years. And you just wake up one morning because you've endured it to the climax. You can no longer take it. Just say, I'm breaking out. You will consider, before you take that drastic step, most times you have to think, what will people say? How will they see me? After everything I've done for this person, either a man or a woman, just remember, this goes 2 ways. After I've invested all my years of toiling with this person, after all the money, after all the suffering, after all the sleepless nights with this person, now I want to take a break. Now I want to break out. Now I want to let them go. Let me just endure. One day to be better. Most times, one day it doesn't get better. Just clip that to your head. One day it doesn't get better. How will they see me in the society? After years, everybody knows me and this person is together. One day I wake up, I'm no longer interested again, because most times, get something straight. Most times, some persons don't really know the internal battles you've been fighting, the internal wars you've been struggling. Emotional. Remember, relationship is not physical alone. It involves our emotional involvement, both physically, financially, materially, emotionally, and every other ways. We get involved, we get attached. In some cases, even spiritually, we get attached to ourselves. We've synchronized with each other. So we working out, we take it to be a big thing, a big toy. But if you know you are not happy there, always remember this at the back of your mind. Relationship is not always sweet. You don't expect every day to be sweet for you. You don't expect every day to be bitter. You can never be hungry for the entire 365 days. Neither can you be filled. But just know, everything in a relationship matters. How you want to be loved, you love same way. Remember, it's a two-way affair. It's a do for me, I do for you thing. It's not just on one side. How are you being loved? The way you are being loved, is it the same way they loved you? You are not just in a relationship because you just want to be in a relationship. You must be in a relationship because your voice is being heard. Your emotions are being put into consideration. Your feeling is being felt, not just about you alone. Remember, relationship is a two-way affair. As you are giving out your emotion, reverse case too. You are also getting back. You are creating time for your partner. So is your partner supposed to create time for you too. So think. I'm not telling you to be in a rush to give me an answer. No, Agbo, don't do that. You need to think. Yes, you need to think. Are you being seen? Is your voice being heard? Is your emotion being put into place in this relationship? Or you are just being there for the glory of it? I'm in a relationship just to while away time, or because of the name, or because of the title. You are with this person. Yes, think about it and don't be in a rush to answer me. Now, I want to say something important. It's not about blaming anyone. It's not about judging people who are in difficult situations. Life is complicated. Love itself is complicated. Love is beyond mere words. Remember, love is an action word and not just a physical thing. But what I'm trying to say, take a moment. I'm still repeating on this word. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I in a relationship because I truly want to be, or I'm being scared to live? Are you scared of leaving that relationship because of what you've invested? Or you are there because truly it matters to you? And to be honest with yourself, you deserve honesty. Yes, you deserve it. You don't deserve your emotions to be played with. You don't deserve to be seen only when they want to see you. You deserve to be seen when you want to see and when they want to see. You don't expect them to be happy with you only on their happy days. In your good, your bad, your sweet, your bitter, your rosy, and your dead times or your days. They are supposed to be with you, either your partner, your male partner, or your female partner. It goes hand in hand. You deserve a love that chooses you, a relationship that builds you, a partner who makes you feel safe, not just sometimes, but consistently. I lay emphasis on the word consistently, on a daily basis, on a regular basis. Remember, relationship is not always sweet. There are some days that you feel, is overwhelming. Have a rethink. Just let them be. They will come back if it truly matters to them. Don't settle because you are desperate, but because you are worthy. Yes, I mean it. Don't settle because you are desperate, but because you are worthy. Yes, you are worthy. And I put it to you, you are worthy. My community, everyone here is worthy. So here's the challenge to you. If you recognize any of these signs, what's one thing you are doing today to change it? Maybe it's difficulty in conversation, or maybe it's setting boundaries, or maybe it's just admitting the truth to yourself that you are alone in this relationship. Whatsoever it is, start there. Yes, start there. I will tell you for free. Start there. It matters. Don't wait until tomorrow. Remember, the tomorrow is now. Thank you for watching this episode of Frankly Speaking with Agbo. If this resonates with you, drop a comment, share your story. Let's build a community of people who don't settle for less. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any episode. I am Francis Agbo, and frankly speaking, we go there alright. See you in the next one. Bye.